Hi, I am recording this from Lenana School. As you all know, it's a quarantine center, and this is to give the story going on. Despite the government saying we are at fault because of not following the rules, not following the social distancing, um, it's not really possible. We are living in a dormitory. As you know, it's open space, there's no doors, there's no nothing. We even stay without water for days. And as you know, for you to be safe from the COVID-19, you need to wash your hands as much as possible. You need soap. The soap we keep on asking for soap. Like every day, I will show you a tour of the whole situation. This is just a story to try and explain what we're going through. I will show you everywhere, everything. So we don't have water at times. We lack soap. We don't have masks. They came in sometime last week. They gave us 2 masks each, and we're supposed to stay here for like 2 weeks. You're supposed to change these things on a regular basis. You need gloves. We don't have protective gear, and the government will stand and say it's our fault. I will take you through the whole place, and you will understand what I'm talking about. Then again, we got tested on Sunday. And as we all believe, the results should come in within 24 hours. But in this case, they came in on Thursday. So they already had the tests from Sunday night, meaning if anyone would have been positive, they would have saved so many people. But what did they do? They came on Thursday night, and unfortunately, we had 4 people who were positive. So we have guys and the ladies. They're in separate places, but it's one group. We came in the same day. So the ladies, we had one lady, and the guys have 4 guys, and they're about 20 something. We are 11. So we can count from Sunday to Thursday. That's about 4 days of living together. As much as you're keeping your distance, this thing is very easy to contact. We serve food in the same place, so we touch the same serving spoons. So the results came in on Thursday, and they just called in the lady who tested positive. They informed her, and the rest of us were asked to wear masks, which we don't have, by the way. And that was it. Today, as I'm recording this is on Sunday, 4th of April. We came in on the 24th. We are 12 days down, and the infected people who got tested on Sunday and they told us the information on Thursday are still with us as we speak. The government is lying. They said they took the people to isolation. No, they are still here, and they're extending days to 14 more days, or whichever days this extending to. We came home for vacation. We maybe some are going back to work, some are not, and it was supposed to be a paid quarantine. Despite you having money or not, you're supposed to pay 2,000 for 14 days. That is 28,000. Some people got laid off their jobs. They don't even care about this. We came back to our own country. It's like we're getting punished for coming home. So the guys are still here. Whoever is infected is still here. Whoever turned negative is still here. They're going to tell us to do another 14 days. And what if someone else turns positive? We're not asking to go home without being tested. They test us. If you're positive, go to hospital. If you're negative, go home. If the tests are not working, then stop testing people. Because if you test negative, then I believe you should go home. So I will show you a tour of the situation now. Contamination. So this is the garbage. So in the morning we try to clean up and put them in the buckets, but we have monkeys and animals, so they will stay here for I don't know how long. This is our daily lives. This was a packet of gloves brought in I don't know how long ago, and so this was where they were putting the food before, because they have to be far from us. And you can see the condition. These are cups. They've been here. anything that comes in never get washed, so they never wash them. And those are the cups there. So this is the place. So we changed from the farm. We found a table inside and we brought it here. This is the food. This is where they put the food. So this was lunch. It's open space, so monkeys are coming all over. This is supposed to be the soap. There's no soap here. And I will take you to where we wash our plates, because they said they'll be bringing disinfecting water and they never did. They just bring in the food. This was the water supposed to disinfect. So we use, sometimes this is a cushion used to wash piece of mattress because we don't have a choice. These plates have been here since we came here. Everything that comes this side, they never go out. These are bottles, hand washing soap. This one we actually borrowed today from the police in the morning because dishes are dirty and we need to wash. And they brought this during lunch now. So this is the amount of soap we have as per now to wash our hands, wash our plates, wash everything. So this is where we have a tub. This is where we're washing everything and fetching water for showering. So as much as we want to be safe, we are not trying to leave the quarantine facility, but it's not our fault. We are doing everything we can. So this is people putting water to take a shower. We are doing everything we can to survive. We've stayed here for the 12 days, but it's not up to us only. So this was supposed to be drinking water. This is the water we use for drinking, you can see. And so they brought these papers to put in the gloves and the masks, but it's never emptied, so it's still here for forever. And so the papers here, but no one is taking them, so it's just a waste of time. So this is the bathrooms. This is where we take the showers. Clothes are here, students' clothes, of course. And we are trying to clean the place as much as we can. So it's not, this is it. This is the situation we live in. So as much as we want to be safe, we don't want to get sick. No one wants to get sick. We are trying our level best to survive this thing. We came for quarantine 14 days, but there's not much you can do. If this is the condition you are living in, how are you supposed to survive this? So as you can see, the place is, so these are the dormitories. You can see 2 people are sleeping here. And this is another room. So there's not much isolation you can do because you're sharing almost everything. So the only thing you can do is keep a bit of distance, which is very hard. So this was actually someone who got sick. The bed has been like this the whole time. And so that is basically all the rooms on this floor, and it's where everyone is sleeping. So these are basically all the rooms. These are the dirty gloves over here. Someone's bed. This is the door. This is the door to inside. As you can see, this is how we close the door. With this mask, it's all we can do, which is not safe at all. So the reason why we're using the what is it called? The mask to close the door is because of this. We cannot lock this door, so it's a girls' dorm now, and this is how we can only keep safe. There are other cops. I don't know if you can see. That's where they're sitting. For them, it's a bit easier because every day they're given masks and every day they change their water. They give them soap every now and then. But for us who are supposed to be in quarantine, who are at most risk because of traveling, it's very different for us. It's like the government is just looking for us to get all sick. I don't know why they're doing this. Is it for statistics or whatever it is? But it's like their whole sole purpose is to, like, everyone who came in should be sick. At this rate, you're just risking everyone's life. If at all you turned negative, what does that mean? You are negative unless the tests are not working. So what I would urge them to do right now is take tests. Come, take tests. Don't take 5 days. It's a 24 hours test. Take 24 hours, bring the results. Whoever is okay will go home. Whoever is sick will go to the hospital. That's the only way we are going to deal with this thing, because you're acting like we are not Kenyans and we are the ones who came in with the disease. We just came in. Kenya was already counting patients. We just came in and now you want to treat us like we should also get sick. We're part of the country. We're part of the people who should be protected from the COVID-19. But the thing is, it's going the other way around. We are the ones who are like being subjected to it. If you die, you die. We also humans, we are also Kenyans. We also need to survive this thing. We came home because we thought home would be safer. In case of anything, you'd rather be home than outside there. And everyone now is regretting their decision. It's like you should have stayed there. If you die there, at least you know these are not your people. They will not treat you as expected. But now, coming home was like the worst mistake we did. Because 14 days, we did our 14 days. We are at day 12. We did 12 days already. 2 more were coming. And now they want to add more days. It's not like we have tasted positive. They are just thinking we should be added more days. What if someone else turns positive here? Then that means we'll add 14 more days. We'll be here for what? 6 months? For what? For coming to the country? If you test positive, we are not refusing treatment. Everyone wants to live. Take tests today, tomorrow. Everyone who will test negative, please let them go. Whoever will test negative will go home. Whoever will test positive will go to hospital. We are doing quarantine. It means we are complying with the rules. We're not saying no to quarantine. We're just saying whatever situation we're in, we are lucky to be negative. Whoever is negative is lucky to be negative at this rate. So please do something.